I would have been like the tamasha guy. I would have started my own business or did a job. And I messaged him also after that. I was like, "You're the most charming man I know, so you do deserve it." He just made some calls. He got me on Sanam Teri Kasam at the very last moment. Mavra was the sweetest. He was the most charming, and she was the sweetest.
So, you worked as an AD in Sanam Teri Kasam, and people, they really, really want to know the inside scoop. How was it like? And,
Mm,
now the film is getting so much love after the re
yeah.
release, So, delayed success raha kahin na kahin. So, what all do you have to say about this?
So Sanam Teri Kasam plays a very big role in my life. It always did. So I'm कहीं ना कहीं मुझे लग रहा है मेरी दुआएं ही लगी हैं so that the film is doing so well. I'm just joking, huh? But a lot of people I feel. But how
Hmm.
it played a big role that I was in my third year of college, and like I said, I was always into theater. I was always culturally very involved. I was a trained dancer. I was a trained drummer, and I was good in debating. Like I did all sorts of things which involved me being on the stage.
Hmm.
So, but then third year just hit me when I was in my college that what do you need to do after life, like after college life? What is there in store for that? So you got to plan and prep for that. So somehow I stumbled upon some nice people in my life. Ketan Maru
Hmm.
sir at Aregama. He just made some calls. He got me on Sanam Teri Kasam at the very last moment. And yeah, so being on that set, being around those people, Vinay Sapru sir, Radhika Raman, Harshvardhan Rane, Mavra
Yeah.
Hoken, the nicest people on this planet, I feel, because at the age of 19, I got a validation from them and just being on that set that Shan, you can spend your entire life on the set. It's one thing to say that I love films, I want to be in films, but what if I don't like the set life? I'm mature and practical that way. कि अगर मुझे नहीं पसंद आता मैं शायद कॉलेज के बाद वापस दिल्ली आ जाता. I wouldn't have any qualms in saying. I would have been like the tamasha guy. I would have started my own business or did a job. At the same time, somebody who loves films and acts and whatever, is very filmy.
Yeah.
I was open to that. Okay, I did economics. I wanted to do my own businesses also, and I would love to do it someday now as well. I have that
Hmm.
business as well. But सनम तरीके से मुझे समझ में आ गया that Shan, you belong here. You should dedicate your life, no matter how much it takes, to become something in this field, whether a director or a producer or an actor, whatever. I was still figuring it out. But I love the AD's job very much, so I thought, okay, I'll give it a shot to being an AD and then maybe directing something. So yeah, it just gave me the validation that I needed. So it played a very big part. And now that it's gotten its due, I'm
Yeah.
very happy because Harsh Bhai I call him, is genuinely one of the nicest people I know and so charming. Like I
Yeah.
always thought, "क्या मैं कभी इतना charming हो पाऊंगा?" So I still have in my head. And I messaged him also after that. I was like, "You're the most charming man I know, so you do deserve it." That all the success and praise. And Mavra was the sweetest. He was the most charming, and she was the sweetest. She used to
Sweetest.
offer me kaju, badam, dry fruit.
Adorable duo they are. I mean, people are
Yeah,
just
yeah.
blown away.
I reminded her of her brother. Like she always used to say, "You have those genes. You remind me of my brother." And she used to get
Ah.
very emo and emotional. And that's how we built that bond because I used to remind her of her brother. And then she used to offer those dry fruits every day. I remember. I still very very vividly remember that she used to be like, "ये कुछ खाता पीता नहीं है, भागता रहता है, दौड़ता रहता है, थोड़ा इसको dry fruit दे देती हूँ." So that's the bond I made with her and a different bond with him. So yeah, fab,
So what do
fab.
you have to say about the intense sequences जैसे shoot पे कुछ intense जब scenes थे emotionals. So how
Yeah.
was the BTS like? Did you
Hmm.
guys also get into the character of Harshvardhan or something like that? ऐसा होता था because you are an actor
I'll
as
just,
well.
I'll just
I
tell you
want to
two
know
things.
specific about you.
Acha, for me, that I saw, yeah, two things that I very vividly saw. If you see the film, have you seen the film?
Yeah.
Mavra has the character that Mavra is playing. She's always crying. Like it's the
Oh.
most emotional character ever, which is why girls love the film maybe because I've heard from so many girls that they connect with her and they bond with her character.
Hmm.
I was like, every scene she's crying. How is that possible? So I learned that okay, glycerin plays a very big role. Then you need to like do your eyes and play with your eyes and all
Yeah.
that jazz. So yeah, with her I saw that every scene she's so immaculate and perfect with her crying, and thanks to glycerin,
Hmm.
of course. So there are two things that play with it: the glycerin and the magic of glycerin with your internal emotions and playing it out and
That's tough.
hoping that you can cry. That's very tough. Yeah, every scene, every day she was crying. And then as far as Harshvardhan Bai is concerned, how to look as charming, like I said, and as fit as he was throughout. So I was like, if I be an actor, you have to be that kind of dedicated and fit. used to be on set 5 a.m. in the mornings with his dumbbells, doing push-ups, pull-ups,
Oh my God.
biceps every day in the morning for 1 hour, and in between shots also being very immaculate and perfect with his protein diet, with his protein intake, his BCAA, ye wo वगैरह. So I
Oh
got
God.
introduced to all those things through him. And yeah, like jab time mile, so just like doing a pull up, just doing a push up, and being at it, just to stay fit,
Hmm.
doing those ab crunches whenever he's free. I was like, dude, okay, so
Yeah.
two things I've learned. Okay, if you can't cry like Mavra, you can't be an actor. If you can't stay as fit as him, you can't be an actor. And I think I've done a great job trying to learn
Yeah.
those things from them, because now I can cry also on beat, and I think I stay fit also thanks to him.
And अगर रोने वाली sequences की बात करें तो you can take inspiration from TV.
Oh yeah, man.
Imagine.
I've just now worked with Priyanka also on 10 June Ki Raat, and she's
Yeah,
also
Priyanka Chair.
perfect. Yeah, she's a big name in TV, Udariya.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
instantly she used to cry. Like, hats off to her, kudos to her. She's a very good friend of mine now. But कैसे कर लेते हैं ये लोग? Like, I can also do it, but these guys are just perfect thanks to TV. And a big shout out to TV also. I always say I don't think I belong in TV or I should do TV. Actually, never say never. पता नहीं होता. But मेरा reason भी ये होता है. I don't want to demean TV or anything. मैं तो हमेशा तारीफ करता हूँ that I don't think I can do justice to it. I can't shoot 18 hours every day. I don't think I have it in me to cry on beat and do it every scene like that, you know.
Amen.
So I don't think I'm perfect for TV. I always say they are the most hardworking actors in our country and also the least deserving, I feel. They should be
Hmm.
deserving much more than how much they do.
True that.